Mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the most talked about film of all? That would be the live-action Snow White. The film debuted March 21st in theaters after loads of press and rumors. The film was set up for great success. The cast was star-studded, with Rachel Ziegler playing the lead of Snow White. Her co-stars included Andrew Barth Feldman, Andrew Burnup, and Gal Gadot. Unfortunately, the casting of the Seven Dwarfs is where the original controversy of the film sparked. The term casting is used loosely in reference to these dwarfs. In this live adaptation, the iconic characters such as Goofy, Dopey, and Bashful were created with CGI. They appear similar to garden gnomes, with exaggerated features and oversized heads. Critics are all around horrified by these disproportionate creatures. Regardless, director Mark Webb stands by his decision to not reinforce stereotypes of the original 1937 film. Meanwhile, numerous actors with dwarfism pointed out that this instead deprived them of roles. Actor Katrina Kemp told Daily Mail, quote, "It's a missed opportunity to make a movie with 7 little people where they actually have intended characters," end quote. On screen, the dwarfs aren't nearly as problematic as the plot changes. In this live adaptation, there's a limited focus on the timeless romance audiences first fell in love with. Instead of a prince, Snow White meets a bandit named Jonathan in the forest. This is just one of the movie's many switch-ups that caught the attention of viewers. From the musical numbers to script changes, Snow White was completely revamped to fit a more modern society. The film received criticism from both fans and movie reviews alike. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film received a 43% ranking, and IMDb, it was scored a 1.9 out of 10. Fans believe the film was too woke. Rachel Ziegler's reaction to these comments have been ruthless. In an old interview with Extra, Ziegler said, quote, "There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who's literally stalking her. Weird. So we reinforce on an inner journey that she goes on to find her true self," end quote. While it was anticipated for the film's content to be debated, some of the backlash went beyond the production. Despite films such as the live-action Little Mermaid casting actors from diverse racial backgrounds, some critics expressed that Snow White is a character rooted in European folklore and should be portrayed by a white actress. Ziegler remains proud of her Colombian descent against inherently racist comments like these. With Snow White now in theaters, the movie will continue to be either praised or debated. This reimagined fairy tale will remain at the center of discussion of live adaptation films.